Hello everyone. In this video, this is the second one I'm doing like this. I haven't done these in a while, where I actually go through an article and call out the bullshit of the legacy media, the lies, the derangement, and everything else. And I decided because, one of my subscribers said, this is how I, got to know you. This other content's good, but, this is what I started you with, and so here I am. I figured, it's time that I get back to this, because I said I wasn't going to let this get to the wayside, but writing the scripts and everything else, I kind of put too much focus on that. And I mean, I could be doing these, and instead of those scripted videos trying to put one out a week, I can get them done over a week or more and then mix them in. So I think I'm going to try doing that. But anyway, let's get into the article here. Now, this was published on November 29th. It's by Kate Sullivan, and it's on CNN Politics. Oh, excuse me. House GOP members are absolutely disgusted and exhausted by Trump's behavior, former GOP congressman said. This is some, never Trump, Trump deranged, neocon shitbag, okay? It might help if you didn't have some never Trumper... What the hell? I had it moved. Okay. Because this guy is Charlie Dent. Okay, this is so I can, you're not biased. Because Wikipedia is lefty fucking central with their editing and everything else. This guy's a never Trumper. Okay. Charlie Dent, although they have him as a sitting member of the House, he's no longer sitting. He's a paid shill for CNN. So, of course, when you've got, as Project Veritas showed, the guy running the company saying you got to be anti-Trump all the time, you're going to throw a never Trumper Republican in there and go, oh, the Republicans are sick and tired of his behavior. And you're going to think people are buying it that are average people, the ones that you're trying to hopefully get to vote for the Democrats, like the independents and those ones. It's not going to happen because you've got a Trump deranged idiot going, oh yeah, all these people. It's so sad. If they've got half a clue who Charlie Dent is, you're not going to sway any Republicans because they're going to know that he's a never Trump idiot. But the video is basically, him saying what he says, and they go through it in the article anyway, so we're just going to get into the article. Former Republican Congressman Charlie Dent said Thursday, some of his former colleagues in the House of Representatives have privately told him they are absolutely disgusted and exhausted by the president's behavior. Really? Huh, it sure don't seem like they're doing that. All right, the only ones that might do that are the never Trump types. And a lot of them fucking left because they went, you know what? I'm going to take a stand on principle, and I'm going to look really freaking good. Or it was more the fact of that was the cover story, while they're going, oh shit, he got in? I could get fucked. And they're not talking about losing election fucked. They're talking about corruption fucked. Because Trump said, I'm going to go clean out the corruption. I'm going to go and clean out the swamp. And if you notice, you had all these never Trumpers going, oh no, we got to get rid of them. We can't have them in. And then pretty much all of them, like this shitbag Charlie here. I don't care that he was a former, member of the House. I'm not going to show him any respect because he doesn't deserve respect. But shitbag here, he fled like a rat from a sinking ship. And it had nothing to do with saving his own ass on the note of Trump's going to screw him over, politically, on the note of the Republican Party's going to get screwed and he's going to get screwed by it. No, it was the fact of Trump's going to screw him over with the fact of trying to clean out the swamp. And he didn't want to be around for that to happen. So he ran like a scared little bitch. Now he's trying to act all tough on CNN. Dent told CNN's Ana Cabrera on Newsroom that House Republicans are standing with the president at the moment because of base pressure, but said they resent being put in this position all the time. Oh, bullshit. So wait a minute. Basically, what you're saying is you've got these secret never Trumpers, all right, and they know that their base would go, yeah, you're a shitbag, and the only reason why you're in there, or the only, like, got in there or stayed in there is because of Trump. And if you dare pull your Never Trump bullshit, we're going to vote you out. That's that pressure they're talking about. All right, and they don't like it because, someone like him, Dent, it's the idea of the elite political class. We should be able to do what we want. We shouldn't have to represent our constituents. We should do what we want. Fuck them. That's his mentality. And he doesn't like the fact that these people, whoever they are, if they are real, are having their feet held to the fire and are being told by by the people they represent, you do what we want, or we'll vote you out and find someone else. That's how representational government works. But obviously, Charlie don't like it. And you notice halfway through the article, a third of the way through the article, they're now going to admit that Dent is a CNN political commentator here. Dent, who is a CNN political commentator, cited the Trump administration trying to pivot from the Ukraine scandal by announcing the 2020 G7 summit at the top of Trump National Doral Resort. The decision was later reversed. Whoa. No. That's not what happened. I love this shit. They needed a place for it. Now, Trump has resorts. He has the facilities. They needed a place. And Trump said, you know what? Let me help out the situation. We can use my resort. The Secret Service already has the layout. They've already dealt with this place before. They're familiar with it. Let's use it. And then the left went and spurged the fuck out. And now they're trying to play it like, oh, he did that to take away from the scandal. What scandal? There is none. You people are trying to manufacture one, and you got shady, shifty pile of shift thinking, I'm gonna do it. Like all you people do every time you step to Trump, every one of you get knocked the fuck out. Not literally, but you know what I mean. You feel froggy, you leap, and then whap, you get knocked the fuck out. You get put on your ass. And you don't like it because we're supposed to be the elite class. If we want to badmouth the president because we don't like him, we should be able to do that. We should be able to tell people how to think. We should be able to do this. And that's not how it is for you anymore. This is ridiculous. Moving from one corrupt act to another, Dent said. No, there was nothing corrupt on either one, but whatever. I mean, those types of head-exploding moments are just, I think, infuriating these members, and I think they'd like to step out, but they just can't because of their base at the moment. No, a lot of them actually do support the president in this, because you know what? The old guard, neocons, kind of slowly faded out, and you were hoping to indoctrinate a bunch of new ones, and you didn't exactly get your indoctrination fully done, and these people went, you know what? I'm going to support the president. I'm not going to be a neocon, never Trump shitbag. And then you have the ones that actually, live in these districts where Trump won. And they could be royally fucked if they go against Trump because these people wanted Trump. And if they don't want to play the game, that's how politics works. But see, you don't like that. Well, their constituents are holding them to their to the job they said they would do, which is represent them. We don't like that. Fuck you, Dent. Seriously. It's just so sad. And then they got to throw in his to try to lend credibility to him being a Trump deranged dipshit. They now got to throw in his resume because they got to fluff the article out somehow, and they want to make it look like he has credibility. Because let me tell you, these days, being on the payroll, being someone on the payroll at CNN really doesn't help you. Anyway, Dent served as chairman of the House Ethics Committee from 2015 and 2016 and chairman of the House Appropriations Subcommittee on Military Construction, Veterans Affairs, and related agencies from 2015 to 2018. Oh, my God. this shitbag was the chairman of the ethics committee. Oh, wait a minute. We're talking about Washington. You know, the no ethics committee, because no one there has ethics, or at least almost no one. Oh, because he was the chairman of the ethics committee, that makes him credible? No, that's not how it works. Dent said, based on the facts, he understands them now, he would probably vote to impeach the president if he was still in the House. I do think this rises to the level of impeachment, he said. Dude, you were never fucking Trumper from day one, all right? You're like the left with this bullshit, all right? If Trump farted a certain way and you didn't like it, you'd say that. Well, I didn't like the way his fart sounded, so we should impeach. You do that, dude. You're a never Trump shitbag. Oh, my God. Oh. Yeah, this guy, Dent, I hate to break it to you, dude, but you ain't going to see Trump get taken down. Oh. The former congressman said Democrats should not move forward on impeachment until they hear from key witnesses like former National Security Advisor John Bolton, acting White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney, and Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. Yeah, because, oh no, they'll have the smoking gun because every time we've pulled these fucking star witnesses, oh, they just fizzled out. Like, I mean, shit. Schiff's star witness admitted that basically it was all in his head. It was his fucking opinion and everything else. That there was no basis, no actual fact to back up his shit. Oh my God. I mean, this is just ridiculous. It really is. You've got never Trumpers and Democrats going, oh yeah, impeach, impeach, impeach. And they honestly think, with the numbers swaying and moving further and further away from people wanting that, they would get the fucking picture. But no, they're like, well, if we just keep browbeating people with it, they're finally just going to accept it and they're going to go along with it. No, that's not how it works. The more you browbeat people, the more they're going to go against it. Okay? If you beat an animal and you beat it and you beat it and you beat it, trying to get it to do something. In some cases, you beat it to submission. In a lot of cases, you're going to get bit. This is one of those situations where you're all going to get bit. Because you keep pushing this shit. 2020 rolls around, and it's going to be a fucking landslide. It's going to be such a landslide that there isn't going to be no way, all right, for the shit to be rigged. Okay? It's not... no matter what you do, you're going to be screwed. All right? And what's going to happen is you're going to piss off enough people that you're going to have so many go out that even though, like with proven in Detroit, the ballot boxes were stuffed. They had more ballots when they were doing the recount than they had registered voters. All right? You're going to piss off people so bad that they're going to show up in far larger numbers than you anticipate. You're going to stuff the ballot boxes, and you're going to blow your little election fucking rigging shit right out of the water. You're going to expose it for everyone to see. Because it's going to be like, well, there's a lot of irregularities here. We've got all these votes, and we've only got this many registered voters. That is what will happen if you keep this shit up. Because you're just going to piss people off. They're going to wake the fuck up to what's going on. The support's going to keep growing for Trump. And then no matter how bad you stuff the ballot box, the worse you do it, the more fucked you're going to be. He's still going to win. And then afterwards, he's a lame duck. And all the evidence is going to be there. All these votes. And at that point, there ain't going to be anything you can do to hide it. You're not going to be able to go, there's nothing to see here. Oh, no, ignore that. Pay attention over here. Orange man bad, orange man bad. Trust us, orange man bad. Ignore that, orange man bad. It's not going to work. And the fact that you think you can bring out a never Trumper who basically quit for the fact, I don't want to say resign, but who quit for the fact that Trump cleaning out the swamp meant he was fucked. And have him be your foundation for a narrative that there are Republicans in the House that want to impeach, that are sick of the president and sick of his behavior. How the hell do you think that's going to fly? Oh, wait, you're CNN. You know, you got idiots at the helm. Anyway, I think I've covered this well enough. So, and yeah, I'm done with it. I'm out of here. If you liked this video, depending on where you are watching it, please give it an upvote or thumbs up. If you want to know when new content of mine hits the internet, don't forget to subscribe to one or more of my social media or video accounts listed here. Also, with YouTube, don't forget to ring that bell. You can find all of my video content on both BitChute and YouTube. This may not be the case with other places I upload to, but I will try to minimize this happening. You are always welcome to interact with me at any of these sites on the list, so feel free to do so. If you have anything you want me to cover in a video, when it comes to news or current events, send it right along to me. I will try to do my best to cover it. As always, thank you for watching.